The Kejriwal arrest perception battle today is extended to the courts. It started with Kejriwal making his own arguments, claiming that the ED was out to extort money from AAP. While the agency rubbished these claims, Sunita Kejriwal came out and said that her husband is being troubled intentionally. So from passing orders from custody to defending himself, where is the perception link and battle, of course, reached, given the fact that elections also are around the corner? Joining us is a special panel. Savio Rodriguez, BJP leader, is joining us live. Siddharth Sharma, Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, is live with us. KV Dhananjay, lawyer, Supreme Court, joins us live. Chandni Preeti Shah, political analyst, is live with us. Piyush Pant, senior journalist, joins us live. But first, let's get our viewers' reactions coming in on this story.
सर शरद रेड्डी पे आपने क्या कहा सर शरद रेड्डी पे बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं मान साहब की बेटी हुई है बहुत बहुत
हेल्थ मैम उनकी हेल्थ कैसी है? उनकी हेल्थ अभी ठीक नहीं है। आपकी सीएम को बहुत तंग किया जा रहा है, बहुत परेशान किया जा रहा है, जनता जवाब देगी।
Joining us at this point is Siddharth Sharma. Let me come to you straight across, Siddharth, on, of course, these assertions being made by Mr. Kejriwal today in court. Also, we had Sunita Kejriwal alleging that he is being harassed and also his health is suffering because of all of this. What do you believe, this entire trial's effect will be on the upcoming elections? Will it have any bearing?
Yeah, Uday, just before you spoke to me, you were showing the MEA spokesperson's statements.
Yes.
So let me at the very outset very categorically say that United States has no business to speak about what happens in India, including Mr. Kejriwal's arrest. But surprisingly, the MEA statement, the MEA spokesperson chickened out from saying that the US has no business about speaking about Mr. Kejriwal. He was running round and round and not taking the exact context to it. He was generalizing it, and that clearly shows that the MEA is not just rattled, it has chickened out. Point number one. Point number two, I think NewsX is very well known for breaking news. I'll give you 3 breaking news right now. Breaking news number 1, the Delhi High Court has literally thrown away BJP's petition saying that asking the Delhi High Court to ask Mr. Arvind Kejriwal not to run the government from ED custody. It has said that constitutionally Mr. Kejriwal has every right to run the government from wherever he wants. That was breaking news number 2 that you missed out. The third breaking news that you missed out today was in court. Arvind Kejriwal asked, "Why am I being arrested? Why have you arrested me?" To that, the ED counsel said, "We have a statement against you." To that, Arvind Kejriwal said that, "So if I say I gave 100 crores to Modi and Amit Shah, will you go and arrest them based on my statement?" That is the next breaking news that you missed out. And the third one that you missed out was Arvind Kejriwal today did not seek bail in court. He in fact said that ED is free to keep me for as long as possible. Now to the exact point that you asked me regarding Sunita Kejriwal saying, I think everybody knows that custody itself means safekeeping. You go to a dictionary and see custody means safekeeping. Now BJP, which cannot keep one Delhiite safe, claims to safeguard India. Ayushman Bharat just got admitted into the ICU with this. What a great fall for Vishwaguru Pradhanji. I think I rest my case.
Let me quickly get a response then from Savio Rodriguez of the BJP. You heard what you heard what Siddharth Sharma of the AAP had to say. You can respond to him. Also, what do you make of what Mr. Kejriwal said in court today and what his wife said outside?
Siddharth's a very articulate spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party and absolutely hilarious at times. But let me ask him, there's an interesting thing that also happened in court, Siddharth, where the lawyer, Gupta ji, had said, I am on Arvind Kejriwal's behalf, that I am willing to cooperate. But किस लिए arrest किया मुझे? Money trail तो खर्च हो गई है वहाँ गोवा में. यानी कि Arvind Kejriwal is admitting that the money trail has been utilized in Goa, which is exactly what I've been saying from the start. 45 crores have been utilized during the Goa elections. Let me give you the breakup, Siddharth. 12 crore was got by Ashok Chandu of Ashil Company. 7.1 crore was got by Devang Solanki from KR Enterprises. 16 crores was got from Kirti Ambalal. 7.5 crores was got from Neelkant and 2 crores was got from Ma Ambe. In fact, the IT department in Goa picked up a gentleman called R. Kantilal. He was basically a Hawala operator who has admitted to the fact that 45 crore was the amount of money that was Hawala transferred into Goa. CBI is also investigating justice. Now, please tell me, Siddhant, in all the lovely articulation that you had, why would Arvind Kejriwal admit to the fact that there was money spent in Goa or money trail wahan pe kharch hua hai? One. Number two, the Supreme Court has very clearly stated in its reading of the case that tentatively a money trail has been established. So why are you all creating drama? That is what I want the people of... In fact, right now as we are speaking, the ED has called the Aam Aadmi Party convener of Goa, Amit Palekar, for questioning. Because our candidates in ED investigations have themselves revealed that they had received money to fight the elections. So money has been used. Kejriwal is admitting. Our candidates are admitting in their investigation. So where did this money come from, if not the kickbacks that were received for the Delhi liquor scam? Please, Siddhant, I would like to love what you say on this.
I think Siddharth wants to, come back in. Go ahead.
Please. I'm all here.
The BJP spokesperson is saying something about Kejriwal admitting something. Let us accept for a minute that Kejriwal has admitted to XYZ. In fact, that is why he said that continue with my remand. So what Kejriwal has essentially said, or Mr. Savio Rodriguez of the BJP is saying, is that anybody who receives proceeds of the crime is guilty. Then in that case, the BJP itself has accepted that after an ED investigation has started, the BJP has received 55 crore rupees money from Sharath Reddy. So how come Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, with whom you do not have a single money trail as of now, is in jail?
That is what the investigation is, no sir.
I think Savio, let Uday run this show, na? Let us not hijack the show from Uday. Why
would I do that? Why would I do that?
Exactly. Let us let Uday at least have his show.
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, let Uday ask me to go ahead. Na? It's Uday's call.
Okay. I think you both made your points. Let's quickly get in the others. Chandni Preeti Shah is also with us. Chandni Preeti Shah, interestingly, it is a battle of optics and a battle of perception for now. Elections are around the corner as well. Arvind Kejriwal today drawing in the Sharath Reddy angle once again, saying that what about Sharath Reddy? He's saying there's a money trail there that he can establish that is there for all to see, but no one's investigating that. Everyone just wants to investigate him and the Aam Aadmi Party. Your reaction to that assertion, Chandni? Interestingly, he was allowed time in court to speak for himself today.
That was the blunder that he did today. He shouldn't have spoken in the court. But any which ways, what's been done. See, today, let's talk about two aspects, the political and the legal also, because Mr. Siddharth is there as a lawyer. I'm also a bit of a lawyer myself.
I'm not a lawyer.
First of all, on whose behest was this liquor policy case opened? Was it BJP? Was it Narendra Modi, Amit Shah? It was INC India. The very Congress, which is crying that democracy is in danger today on Kejriwal's arrest, wrote to the Delhi police to investigate Kejriwal. Anil Kumar, who is the president of Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee, explicitly stated in his letter that was dated on 3rd June 2022, and I quote unquote, Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal ji in nexus with former Shiromani Akali Dal MLA Deep Malhotra has formed cartels and created monopolies in Delhi by illegal tendering process. He goes ahead to then list out all the shell companies. He also mentions a 500 crore deal that was executed by Aam Aadmi Party through Arvind Kejriwal's relatives. And now listen to this coming from the same letter. Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee, with the above clinching evidence sourced from the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and other prominent websites, wants thorough investigation in this multi-crore scam. After writing such a letter with such allegations, today, because they are allies, they are now shedding crocodile tears for Kejriwal. I mean, what theatrics of them also and Aam Aadmi Party members also. And Kejriwal says in the court that Sharat Chandra has paid 50 crore to BJP in electoral bonds. He does not even realize that any money given in electoral bond is white money. It's accounted for. What ED is talking about is establishing a money trail. You know, they're not talking about money. They're talking about the kickbacks, the unaccounted cash flow that was generated, the black money that constitutes the money trail. And they've corroborated the statements of the witnesses with material evidences. Is it a piece of cake for ED to arrest a sitting CM without any concrete evidence? And there's not just Sharat Chandra's statement. Why is the focus only being shifted on him? Because it's politically convenient for them. There are statements from Vijay Nair, a close aide of AAP, C. Arvind, Secretary of Deputy CM Manish Sisodia, Raghav Magunta, who is the son of MP Magunta Reddy of YSR Congress Party, K. Kavita, a Delhi-based businessman Dinesh Arora. Apart from that, there are statements from the Hawala people, companies who put up the hoardings in Goa elections, statements from the candidates themselves that they have been paid to contest the elections. All these have been corroborated with material evidences. So Arvind Kejriwal accepts in the custody he had 7 phones, but he does not remember where those phones are. None of his lawyers has ever stated that he has no involvement whatsoever in the liquor scam. All they are arguing is that this arrest is illegal, this arrest is unconstitutional, this remand is illegal. Obviously, what today Kejriwal went and did in the court, that was not supposed to happen. That was not a political rally that he is going and showing that, oh, see, BJP ko electoral bond mein paisa mila hai, ED ne ye kiya, we did. Where is the corroboration? What is he doing? He should have at least let the lawyer do his job. वो खुद ही lawyer बन गए. वहाँ पे वो लोग yesterday they were arguing that कि PMLA में the accused the Supreme they referred the Vijay Madan Lal case that the Supreme Court upheld the key provisions of the PMLA, and the court had said that if an accused in the predicate offence is acquitted or discharged, he cannot be prosecuted for the offence punishable under the PMLA. And this because Arvind Kejriwal said मुझे किसी कोर्ट ने guilty prove नहीं किया, किसी ने acquit नहीं करा है, मैं किसी से convict नहीं करा है मुझे. But यहाँ पे Kejriwal is not an accused in the predicate offence. Hence, the question of his discharge or acquittal does not even arise. And the same Honorable Supreme Court in the Pavana Dibbar case has observed that an accused in the PMLA case who comes into the picture after the scheduled offence is committed by assisting in the concealment of use of proceeds of crime need not be accused in the scheduled offence.
Okay, Siddharth Sharma, let's allow him to respond.
Yeah, I think Chandni is absolutely right. As an advocate, if I would have been an advocate, let me clarify, I'm not an advocate, but I can understand her nervousness when she says that a client should not have spoken in court. Obviously, when a client like Arvind Kejriwal or from tomorrow onwards, all the clients start speaking their own case in the courts, the lawyer's fees would get hurt. So I can understand her pain. So basically what has happened is that how BJP, what today Arvind Kejriwal essentially did was he showed how BJP blows constitution to smithereens. How does it do that? ED arrests any person. It has the right to do so. In this case, it arrested Sharad Reddy. Then he suffers jail. Then he pays electoral bond to the BJP. Then ED tells court that it has no objection to bail. Next, he turns approver, names anyone that the BJP wants. ED arrests the next guy named by him. Xerox this modus operandi again and again. And exactly that same principle Arvind Kejriwal asked today, that if I today name the Pradhan of BJP as by turning an approver, will the ED arrest the Pradhanji of BJP right now? Obviously it won't. That exactly is the point here. The issue is no more corruption because the BJP today confessed to ED accused funding it to the tune of 55 crore. That is the liquor scam here. This is now a war against BJP's cruelty. And please understand, there is no place for cruelty in Hinduism. What I want to say in an analogical way is that when Arvind Kejriwal today said that I have absolutely no problem with being in custody, is that when Sita is forcibly kept in Ravan's custody, she obviously won't resist. It is now for the Vanar Sena that will do what is needed to release her. Sita here being the decency and Vanar Sena being the 140 crore people of India. I again rest my case.
Yes. Also with us, of course, is KV Dhananjay, who is a lawyer. KV Dhananjay, as far as... KV Dhananjay David? Okay, I think we've lost him. Piyush Pant, why don't you come in here? Piyush Pant, you've heard what the others have to say. It's become, of course, a political battle as well, apart from just a legal battle, Mr. Pant. If we talk about optics, who is winning here? The BJP or the AAP?
I think as far as optics is concerned, certainly AAP is leading, and Arvind Kejriwal, if Modi is champion of optics, then Arvind Kejriwal also a good player of the optics. Both play very well, And here today was what we saw in the court and how Arvind Kejriwal presented his case. So he's expert in that, creating drama and all that. So I think he's one up on the BJP. But I think apart from the legal point of view, this battle is totally a political battle, because what happened that Arvind Kejriwal, emerged much stronger than what BJP had expected. His idea of honesty and corruption-free government became a cause, for Pradhan Mantri Modi ji to create a field for him to arrest him. Because Pradhan Mantri Modi ji thinks that he is the only person who is honest. And he keeps on saying this in all the meetings, all that, that I am Chowkidar, I am Imandar. But Aam Aadmi Party says that, or Arvind Kejriwal said, we are Kattar Imandar. Narendra Modi doesn't digest it. Because he wants that only people of India should know that only and only one person who is honest is Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji. Though the exposure through electoral bonds has put shade on his claims, If you start connecting the dots and start connecting the links and the way electoral bonds, money received by electoral bond was returned in some, this thing giving relief to the people who were accused by the ED. So that way, and again, then what happened, at Gujarat, that was a turning point. And the further turning point was when Arvind Kejriwal joined hands with the India Gathbandhan. Had Arvind Kejriwal not joined this India alliance, I think Kejriwal would not have been arrested. So the pitch was dug by Arvind Kejriwal himself, and Narendra Modi didn't want that anybody else should come and put forward a claim on honesty. I think this was the battle of presenting oneself a bigger honest person than the other. So this is what has created, and certainly, I mean, the political aspect is there, of course, and the elections are coming. The timing is very important, and as I said, everybody wants to prove that he or she is the greatest honest person in this country. Though I believe all the parties has been exposed to the corruption. Nobody is very clean. This has been proved all over the years, whether it has been Congress or Bharatiya Janata Party or Aam Aadmi Party or any other party.
Okay, let's allow Savio to respond to you. Savio, Aam Aadmi Party winning the optics game. Piyush Pant has elaborated why. Do you agree with him?
Well, I don't know what the optics game is all about because really, quite frankly, it's an investigation into a liquor scam. Where Arvind Kejriwal, like I said, his lawyer in court said, I am willing to cooperate, but किस लिए arrest किया है मुझे? Money trail तो खर्च हो गई है वहाँ गोवा में. Isn't that not an admission to the investigation itself that's going on? Coming back to this, this comparison that my good friend Siddhant had made with regards to the Ramayana. Is he aware of who's the Vibhishan in the Aam Aadmi Party that has given out this information? Please look into the fact that just like in the Ramayana, there was a Vibhishan that helped Ram to rescue Sita from Ravan. In the same way, there is somebody or some people within the Aam Aadmi Party who are completely disturbed with the Ravan in Lanka, and therefore they have allowed they have allowed for information to go out as to why. I'm giving you an example. Our Goa candidates have told the ED that they have received cash. In fact, the ED is aware of the quantum of the cash, which is why, as we speak right now, you have ED questioning the AAP convener in Goa, Mr. Amit Palekar, and 3 other people, and more questionings will start. Because the division that exists in the Aam Aadmi Party was fed up of the lies and the corruption that the anti-corruption crusader was making people do, and that is why the Lanka of the Aam Aadmi Party is burning.
Okay, but you're based in Goa. Before I know Siddharth wants to react to you. Do you believe that there is sufficient proof to establish that money trail of the liquor money being used for the AAP's campaign in Goa? Were you aware of the facts as well, Savio? Before, of course, now the investigation is being moved forward?
Uday, there is 45 crores that has been trailed. I gave you the names of the companies and the individuals where this money has come from. R. Kantilal was the Hawala operator. I can give you the name of the companies of the advertising agencies where money was given, a large of it in cash and few of it through a bill. This is hardcore ED information that was presented in court. This is not information on the top of my head. So Goa itself, there are some very good integral candidates in the Aam Aadmi Party who are now going to be unfortunately caught in this scam that started in Delhi. The people of Goa, the candidates in Goa had no reason to be a part of it because they would have not known the source of the money. But they did get the money and they have admitted it. A few of them have admitted it to the ED. And that is where the problem is. So a Delhi scam has been brought to Goa and Goa's name is getting soiled because of the Aam Aadmi Party that was appearing to be a sheep crying wolf, but are actually wolf in sheep clothing.
Okay, yes, Siddharth.
Yeah, I think Savio or the BJP spokesperson should have understood that the moment they take the name of money trail, it literally boomerangs back on them. Why? BJP has today confessed to 60 crore of liquor scam accused money parked in its garage. So BJP takes funds from money launderers.
Hey, Baba,
now Savio, you did. Again, you are trying to run the show. Again, you are trying to run the show. Why are you not letting Mr. Uday Pratap run the show? Literally, you are trying to show that it is not the NewsX anchor that is running the NewsX. It is BJP running the NewsX. I think that it is Uday's call now. It is now Uday's call to say that no, if NewsX is running the show, then the BJP spokesperson better keep quiet after his turn is over. After your turn is over, you can just keep quiet. If Uday, the call is for Uday to take. The call is for Uday to take. Since the law is equal to all, now the 60 crore question to BJP supporters. Is the Vishwaguru Pradhanji running the BJP government or are BJP funders like Reddy running the government? Since ED investigation money is found parked with BJP, when is BJP's Pradhanji getting arrested on the same principle that Arvind Kejriwal was arrested? Now total all across India now suspects Pradhanji's grip over BJP is gone. It is the Reddys and the other people who have paid 8,250 crore electoral bond donors that are really running the BJP. Pradhanji is just a facade, like a square in a farm, and on 31st March in the entire India will be asking BJP. The money trail has been found with the BJP today. 60 crore rupees of illegal money, illegal scam money is found at BJP's garage. Where did BJP get it? Once an ED accused, the proceeds of the crime have been recovered with BJP. The proceeds of the crime have been recovered with the BJP. And the BJP today is so chickened out that even Ministry of External Affairs...
But is that something that the Aam Aadmi Party is willing to take forward? Is that something the Aam Aadmi Party is willing to take forward? Are you willing to also go to court saying why is that aspect not being investigated, Mr. Sharma?
Can you ask
No,
me
he's not
again?
going to do that.
Can you ask, Savio, you are not running the show. I think if Uday is running the show, Uday should run the show.
Mr. Sharma, that question is for you.
What is your question, Uday? What is your question?
Mr. Sharma, that question is for you. Are you prepared to take this charge then that you're leveling outside court to court? Why don't you urge the court to also investigate that? Has an FIR been filed? Why is that not being investigated, what you're saying? The money trail involving Mr. Sarath Reddy.
It started today, right now, when Arvind Kejriwal exactly said that.
Okay, you will follow it up. Chandni Pritisha, they're prepared to follow it up.
Should I speak?
Yes, Chandni, that question was for you.
Okay. All right. Sorry. So, whataboutery that they are doing today. See, today Arvind Kejriwal has been sent in another 4 days of custody, right? Which was very evident. Because ED is talking facts. What Kejriwal is doing, he's talking whataboutery. ED wants to crush up. मेरे घर पे ढेरों मंत्री आते हैं, वो आपस में खुसुर पुसुर करते हैं, डॉक्यूमेंट्स देते हैं. क्या ये स्टेटमेंट एक सिटिंग सीएम को अरेस्ट करने के लिए सफिशिएंट है? This is what he's saying in defense. What is he arguing in the court? It is not a political rally. What you state, you need to corroborate with evidence. There is a reason why the Delhi High Court denied any relief to Arvind Kejriwal. The judges have seen the evidence before deciding towards denying any relief. My friends here are comparing electoral bonds and liquor scam kickbacks. That's comparing apples and oranges. In one, your money is accounted for. In the other, it's not. And if you're talking about Sharat Chandra or any other people associated with crimes donating to BJP, we should also question why infamous Lottery King has donated to a lottery ban state, DMK and TMC. Why is that not being questioned? Because they are allies. See, neither BJP nor Congress nor UP, anybody is above the law. But you need to understand that you cannot compare the money that you have received through electoral bonds with money that you are receiving in black money as in hawalas. It's two different things. One is a bank-to-bank transfer. That is how electoral bonds work. It doesn't work कि मैंने एक बैग दे दिया और बैंक ने electoral bond बना दिया. That is not how it works. You can't.
That is exactly how it works. That is exactly how it works. And the Supreme Court has declared it illegal. But BJP today has said that it has 8,250 crore rupees of illegal money. Nobody wants, even the BJP is not ready to say where it got money from. The point here is that the money trail has been found at BJP's doorstep. If the money trail is found at BJP's doorstep, as per Chandani's own statement, the law is equal to all and proceeds of the crime going anywhere. The ED has to investigate. During the ED investigation, if Mr. Sharat Reddy gives 55 crores to BJP, when is BJP Pradhanji being getting investigated?
All right, we'll leave it at that. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us. We've run completely out of time. This War of Words clearly will, of course, be carrying on in the days ahead as well.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.